Of the soups I make, carrot ginger soup is probably the simplest and healthiest soup I have. First of all, I'm going to start the onions. Put a little olive oil in there, about 2 tablespoons. And this is a large onion, diced. Any way you want to dice it, since it really doesn't matter, it's going to be blended up anyways. And we're going to cook that until soft on medium-low heat for about 5 minutes. Stir it in there. And what we're going to do is let that sit for a while. And once it's nice and soft, we add the shredded carrots and start stirring. There I've got about 1.25 pounds of shredded carrots that I just do in the Cuisinart. Stir that in good, and we're going to let that cook for a little bit over medium-low heat. That makes it a lot softer. Starts getting the moisture out. And add about a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of black crushed pepper, and there I've got 3 tablespoons of minced fresh ginger root. And that's what really makes the soup. The spicier you want it, the more ginger root you put in. Usually I put at least 2 tablespoons in for 1 pound, so I'm making 1.25 pounds, so I put 3 tablespoons in. Mix that all together, and we're just going to let that heat a little bit more. Another 3 minutes or so, just to make sure everything's nice and soft and mixed together. Get those flavors to start blending. And now we add the broth. Here I'm using a whole container, 32 ounces, low sodium. And stir that together. And now what we're going to do now is simmer. This is a little thick, so I'll be adding some more broth to that. Get a little bit thinner consistency. That's about another cup. So we're up to about 40 ounces so far. And stir it. Now what we're going to do is turn it on medium-low and simmer. And after about 7 or 8 minutes, it's going to look like that. Slow. You don't really want it boiling, you want it simmering. And we'll put the immersion blender in there. And this is going to take a while, probably 3 or 4 minutes to get it to a nice smooth consistency. If it's too thick, just add some more broth. This you can make to, if you like it a little thicker or a little thinner, just add broth or not. Now, I don't really care that it's not perfectly smooth. Purists might want to strain it, if you feel like straining it, to get a much silkier soup. That's fine, but I like a little substance to my soup, so I don't strain it. I just blend everything as best I can, and there we go. That's about 4 or 5 minutes worth of blending there, and now it's nice. It's silky and smooth for me. All that's left now is to dish it up and serve it with some nice crusty fresh bread. So just grab a plate and scoop it in. You can garnish it with something green if you like, some parsley, and that'll look really nice, and just bring it to the table.